Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So this video is going to be about my review on my experiences so far with vampirism in Skyrim. You know, at the beginning of contracting the disease, even though I contracted it accidentally, you know, it was really bad. Like, not bad in the beginning because I wasn't starving it. But as soon as the vampire, like as soon as you get to the last stage, you will have some real trouble unless you know, go invisible, sneak into a house, and then get somebody. But because guards, people, travelers, anybody will attack you if they think you look like a vampire. So right now I'm actually on my way to probably the furthest location from anything, even further than Riften. This place right here, it's called Markarth. It's way the hell and gone. I've been traveling. I had to come from this point here, I think. No. I came from Rorikstead. No, I didn't even have Rorikstead yet. I came from Fort Greymore. And I traveled all the way because I wanted to get Rorikstead and this place along the way. So I went all the way through here. I'm getting this, or I missed that, whatever. And now I'm actually almost at Markarth, where I have to talk to Miri, who is a contractor for an assassination I have to do for the Dark Brotherhood. I am in the Dark Brotherhood. The sanctuary's down here, but whatever. Anyways, this video is about my review. So, you know, considering that I contracted the disease accidentally, like unintentionally, you know, I didn't do it on purpose. I can't really decide if it was, you know, like a good thing or not, because, well, like, it's not like it's a bad thing, but, like, I was surprised to run into a cave full of vampires in the first place, especially in Skyrim. I didn't even know there was going to be vampires. I mean, I'm not too surprised, but I wasn't expecting it for sure. Well, you know, vampirism has its advantages, its disadvantages. Okay, so let's go through that. Advantages, the big ones are probably going to be the more starving you are, the more resistances you have, the stronger and the more powers you have, and the stronger they are. So, for example, the vampire drain spell, which is this one. Right now, only does 2 points of health per second from the target. When I was at a 4-stage vampire, when I was getting angry, it was doing about, I don't even remember, way more, like triple or quadruple this, like, and it was killing people pretty much instantly. Also, you'll notice that when you're a higher level vampire, you will have more than these. You'll have, like, there's 2 more, like, Embrace Shadows, where you go invisible. Vampire Servant, you can summon a stronger dead body. This one just says weak dead body. So yeah, I mean, there's the advantages for sure, but the disadvantages, like especially the burden of having to go and feed on people all the time, like I'm doing right now. Otherwise, like, you're too weak during the day to pretty much do any missions. People hate you. They know you're a vampire, so they all attack you. You've probably seen my videos of me just getting destroyed by an entire city. Although the disadvantages are very heavy, like there's a lot of them, and it can be a real pain in the ass sometimes. I find that once you learn to adapt, you know, to becoming and living as a vampire in Skyrim, you will... Oh shit, I woke him up. I'm out of here.
You're not supposed to be in here.
No, I'm not supposed to be. That's why I'm leaving. Alright. Sorry about that. You know, once you're used to living and once you're used to being a vampire, you will adapt to it, and you will actually... I'm quite attached right now. You know, I mean, like, I'm sure people are wondering if I'm going to put up a cure video. I know how to cure it. If you want a cure video, let me know in the comment section below, but, you know, I don't really want a cure. I think it's kind of cool. I get all these extra powers. I have my vampire drain, which isn't on right now. And it's really not that bad. Once you learn and you have the skills to just get blood whenever, you know, it's not a big deal anymore, it's not hard to do anymore, then it's not that bad.
This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
You know, I'm not going to go in here yet because it's a quest, and I don't have to do a quest while making a review, so... So, I realized that, like, yes, I know I was saying about, like, how shitty it was before, but once, you know, you're used to it, like, honestly, once you're good at feeding and you've gotten used to going into people's houses at night, like, once you're used to that, it's not that bad. It's fun, and it's pretty easy once you're used to it. Like, I'm pretty used to it, so I'm getting along in the game, you know, I'm getting higher level. I'm level 9 now, you know, I've got some good skills going on, I kill people, you know, my stats aren't bad. Being a vampire, even at the lowest level right now, because I just fed, my health is still at 160. That's pretty good, considering I've upgraded it like once with my level up. Well, yeah, so I think overall, if you have the option to become a vampire, only do it if you're going for the extra challenge and if you are some vampire freak or whatever you want. But I did it by accident, and I've learned to adapt to it, and I find it's kind of cool. But if you do have the choice, in my opinion, don't do it. It's just a burden. It slows down the game, and
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
as long as it's, you know, you're smart about it and you think about it before you do it, because once you're at my stage of vampirism, I'm pretty sure there's limited cures, like I know Flareon or whatever, what the hell, Flareon's a Pokemon, let's see, Phalion, there we go. This is the cure quest, actually, Rising at the Dawn. Phalion is Morthal is rumored to have studied vampires. He might be able to cure the condition. He asks you to fill a black soul gem. You do that for him with like a necromancer soul, I think, is what's common to do. And well, it's actually not that that's not that hard to cure. Also, some other things I've heard is drink blood until you're at the first or second stage out of 4 stages, and then go to a Windhelm or a Whiterun. There's a statue there behind a preacher, which if you touch, I read this in the comments, apparently it'll heal all diseases. I don't know if once you're at my state, like once you're this far gone into being a vampire, if you can even come back. I've had 16 days as a vampire. I think I'm kind of past going back. I think I'm kind of immortal now, so yeah, I mean, vampire has its pros and cons for sure, but overall, it's how you play the game. It depends on what you like. If you like running around, biting people, having the extra challenge, I mean, I've always been a battle mage type person, mostly destruction magic, and I've always loved the Dark Brotherhood, so I figured, whatever, vampire, let's get her done, you know? Got my characters, got some, you know, my character's more on the darker side, you know, my vampire Drake, but whatever. You know, it totally depends on what you're feeling, if you want to, you know, anyways.
What is it?
So, yeah, if you have the option, don't become a vampire. It's a pain in the ass. Although, if you do by accident and you can't get back, learn to adapt like I have, and it can be really fun. Alright, have a good night, guys.